Hey everyone, this is Ken back with another tutorial on a multi-floor elevator. Now what's great about this is the fact that it is super fast and we actually use no redstone in the entire design. Now this is very compact. We're talking about a design that's only about 6 wide and 4 long and is infinitely high. And as you can see, each floor is extremely simple. And the cool thing is, this actually can be done in Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. I mean, look at that. That's as much space as you actually take. So check it out. I'm playing survival mode. I'm going to show you how this works. We're going to go straight up these minecarts. And once you want to get off, just hit the minecart on the left and just hop right off. I mean, it's that simple. Now we're on the 2nd floor. We're going to go all the way up to the 6th floor. I'm going to show you how quick we could do that. Then we just got right off. And look at that. We got to the 6th floor in a matter of seconds. I mean, that was quick. We're talking about 50 blocks in height. Not for nothing, that's beast. I mean, I love it. To me, that's quick. Now, the cool thing, we've got a few ways to go down. Now, if you want to go to a specific floor, for example, we're on the 6th. Let's go to the 3rd floor. All we have to do is just drop to the side. We're on the 5th. Let's go right here to the right, drop down on the 4th, over here to the left, and voila. On the 3rd floor, and once again in seconds. And the cool thing is, there is no fall damage. Now, if you want to go straight down to the floor, we have an express route, which is great because no matter what floor you're on, this express route would allow you to go straight to the bottom with no issue. Check it out. Now we just jump right over here. And as you can see, we haven't even lost not even half a heart. And we're on the 6th floor. We're going to do the same jump at 50 blocks. And we're going to see what happens. Look at that. That's awesome. I mean, not even half a heart, nothing. No form of damage. That's great. So we're going to go back upstairs to the 6th floor. And I'm going to show you that this is not a glitch. There's no cheating involved. There's no mods. And you know what? We're going to jump right off and see what happens. Alright, we're on the 6th floor. As you can see, it's not going to happen. You're not going to live. So, these are the basic materials we're going to use. We're going to use a block of your choice, a half slab, some rails, minecarts, signs, ladders, a few buckets of water, and some torch for lighting. So once you have the location that you want, you make sure you have a space that is 6 wide and 4 long. Now we are going to place a block of your choice right over here. One right next to it. Then you're going to leave a gap. Then you're going to place 3 more. And 3 more straight down on both sides. Fantastic. So we should have this kind of format. Now, we're going to delete these 2 blocks. Delete that one and that one. Put a half a slab in the front and a bucket of water in the back. Now we're going to place a block temporarily right on top of that half slab and extend that upwards to whatever height you want. Now, for this tutorial, we're going to replicate the elevator right next to us. So we're just going to get about the same height. It should be about 6 floors. Well, that's kind of how I set it up. So we should have about 6 floors. We're going to get this exact height. Let me see if I got it right. Okay, I actually made it too big. So let's delete these blocks. Alright, so let's get down to the bottom. Once you have the height that you want, I want you to place a block right in this location and 2 on the side. So 1, 2. Then we're going to cover 3 over here. 1, 2, 3. And then 1 right there. Now at this point, I want you to extend all those blocks straight up to the top. Perfect. Now, once you have that layout all done, feel free to pause at this point. We're then going to start placing our minecarts. Now, go about 2 blocks on the 1st floor. Place 1 right there. Then you're going to place a block on top with 1 rail and a cart. Then delete the block. Now, this is very important. Place a ladder 1 block above the minecart and repeat the same process. A block, a rail, a cart, and delete. Then one more block up, place a ladder, a block, a rail, a cart, and then delete. It gets very repetitive. Now you do this all the way until you hit the top floor. Awesome. So you should have this kind of format at this point. That's going to be a way to travel upwards. Now, depending on what floors you have, make sure you place a block right next to it, right next to the cart of where you want to get off at. Okay, it's very important you place that block because that's the floor level. Now, once you have your floor levels all set up, you're then going to place a block right next to it and a half slab right in front of that cart on the bottom part. You see? Now you're going to place some blocks on the side. We're going to cover this all up. Then we're going to extend this outward just one more time. Perfect. Now this is very important. Make sure these rails that we're going to place on the side is going forward, just like this, all right? So when you place a block in front of it and you place your cart inside, it gets locked in, doesn't move. That's going to be a way to get off on each floor, depending on what floor you want to get off at. So say this is the second floor, you want to get to that cart, just transfer straight there, and you won't have no issues. So let's repeat this process one more time. Perfect. Now it's very important that whatever floor you're on, that minecart is at that floor level. Let's place our rails. Then you're going to place a block in front and of course place your cart. And once again, please repeat that to each floor. Fantastic. Now once you've done that, we're going to delete those 2 blocks in the front. And on each floor, you're going to delete 2 blocks just like so. Now the reason you're doing that is because that's going to be the express route. Now whatever floor you're on, if you want to get to the first floor immediately, you just go right through that entrance and you jump right down. Fantastic. Now we're gonna start creating the multi-floor aspect of this. All right. So we're gonna place some blocks straight up in the middle. Once you've done that, go to the left, delete that block. Then this is where it gets a little tricky. You're then gonna place a block right above the hole we just made. It has to be about 2 blocks of space, then the hole. You see? And then you're gonna extend that upwards. Then you're gonna delete that one. Go about 2 blocks above that hole. Place a block. And extend the block, see that 2 block space, then extend that upwards. Now if you notice, we're going back and forth, left and right, because that's going to allow us to go to each floor with no issues. Say you're on the top floor, you want to get down to the lower levels, trust me, this is the fastest route. No buttons needed, and it's, trust me, it is as quick as you're going to get it. Now we're going to place some blocks on the side. We got to create a frame to cover this whole entire section up. Okay, now this is very important. Place a block on the 3rd block on top, just like so, because you really do need that 2 block gap. That's where the minecarts are going to be at on each floor. The reason for that is so that when you transfer over, it doesn't block you in or you don't have any restrictions. Now you're going to repeat this on every single floor. Just keep in mind you need that space on the side, so it's very important. Perfect. Let's trim this up. Now once again, just repeat that to every single floor. Now once you've done that, now you're going to use your signs. Now your signs are going to have 2 functions. Now you could use it to place what floor you're on. And the cool thing is, right on top of it, you're going to place your block of water. That's going to prevent you from going through each floor and so you don't have any fall damage. See? You're going to place it right on top where the hole is at. See right there? Label your floor. Okay, so we're going to put the 2nd floor. And a block of water on top of it. So that's kind of cool. It has actually 2 functions for it. Now, once you get to the 6th floor, you can pretty much place your label wherever you want to. And at this point, the design is complete. Now, we do have to add a little more trimming, and it's really your choice. About those torches, let's get some torches. We're going to place it right on the top edges just to create some more lighting. Now, if you want, just for decoration, you can add some stairs underneath. But it's really up to you guys. I mean, at this point, the design is ready to be used and 100% complete. Anyway, I want to thank everybody for watching. If you could please leave a comment and subscribe. Thank you.